Good afternoon. I'm hoping that you can hear me all right. Yes, good. Is everything coming through all right? So these are pretty exciting times. Hi, Miss Q. These are really exciting times. I'm getting some of the most incredible images right now. I mean, these things are becoming more and more clear for me. I don't know if everybody's able to see the same that I am, but it's just so cool. Okay, great. Hi, Erin. Hi, hello. Good to have you all. So, it gets pretty confusing considering it's being revealed that the Bible was highly tampered with. Do you see pulses? Interesting, yeah. I'm told that that's coming from me. So, it's pretty interesting. I really want to be able to, you know what? They're setting up tools right next to me all of a sudden, so I might have to move. I'll tell you what, the interference is incredible right now. That's why I just came on and decided to speak with you. I know, it is funny. Well, Q is the transformation of a man into an angel of light. And many of us are going through that transformation now. And so, hi, good morning. Did it start off funny? I see the split of humanity, and I'm starting to realize that there's, somebody asked me yesterday, what is the cube of Saturn? Well, there's two cubes of reality being emanated right now. Some of us are in the new earth reality, and others are still in the old earth. I don't have all of the answers, and I wish I could really be in contact with some of the others that are understanding these things like we do. But there just seems to be so much interference. So I might have to make some pretty difficult choices here come soon, because as we know, prophecy has been altered to kind of, I think, set us up to fail, to set us benevolent beings that came to help humanity rise out of oppression. We're being set up to fail. Those lines about if it was possible, even the elect would be deceived. Well, I don't think that I am deceived, but I also feel like I don't have the answers being given to me. And that is because they have to come from within. I want to be confident in the choices that I make. But, I just can't protect the ones that are oppressing humanity anymore. I can't protect them anymore. I don't know why I would protect them. It's just out of benevolence, out of hoping that something would change, and hoping that something would step in and handle things for us. But just like we've known all along, we have to take matters into our own hands. And that part about all of a sudden people just disappear, is that really what has to happen? Is that really what has to happen? I mean, all I see is evil everywhere. The Antichrist spirit, you know, some people want to come on here and, you know, you see all different sides, especially even just on my comments. You see all different sides, but the reality is that some choices have to be made. And the Antichrist spirit is real. It is real, and it is working against humanity so strongly. So, you know, we know everything's inverted. What if the New World Order was God's will? If the New World Order was God's will? What if that was part of God's plan? Because I see the Antichrist spirit reporting that, you know, it's done. And I'm saying, well, what about the fact that that means that Babylon is falling? That means that the government is being taken over. And we know that that's happening because the government is going to be a new government is going to be started by Christ. And that's us, you guys. That's us. So we need to pull together and, like you're saying, Dana, create with our thoughts, create what we want, and I need your help because it's all going down now. It's all happening now. It's being switched and put into our hands. Yeah, Discord is definitely not. It's, you know, the name says it all, of course. All we can see right now in the public eye is the Antichrist spirit. And as many people as, you know, don't understand that or don't want to believe that that exists, I promise you, I deal with it day in and day out. And I kept praying that they would come around, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. What are you guys saying here? Well, so we know what we have to do, so let's get grounded, and I'll try to come back on later. And until then, let's create what we want to see happening right now. And that does not involve the Antichrist spirit being in control of the airwaves. Well, I don't know which witches that would be, but there's all kinds of disinformation out there, so I don't know if I would even believe that. If it's not created with love, then they don't have any power right now, so I wouldn't worry about that. I do hope that Donald Trump comes around, because he's kind of back and forth, and I need his help, so we'll see if he steps up. Yeah, James Munder, he's kind of one of the people that I'm talking about that's reporting false information to get everybody hyped up and keep them distracted from what's really taking place. That's the inverted news, unfortunately, because these people have a strong voice and they have a lot of trust. So I think they're going to start sawing right next to me. I'm going to have to go for now, I think. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to name them all, but it's pretty much everyone you see out there with a following right now. I hate to put it that way, but it's true. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting to keep up with current events, but the current events are actually made to keep us distracted. And when he's talking about all these storms being man-made, that's not the case. I mean, that's Jupiter realm coming in. And if you see, a lot of people are not losing their lives in these storms whatsoever. So this is all God's plan taking place. It's what I describe as the matrix being taken over by the true God, and the government being taken over by the true God. So we'll just keep focusing on love and what we want to happen, and disregard the rest, which is not easy. It's not easy when you want answers and they can only come from within. Leave me some comments below if you have anything really coming through, because I'm being blocked everywhere. When I talk about the fact that I'm one of these so-called transhumans that everybody's hyping up, yes, I have a supercomputer brain. I'm human, but I'm connected to spirit. I've been trying to explain this gently, but it's just not, it's not getting out there the way that I had hoped by now. And all right, I have to unfortunately go. I'll try to come on later. Yes, I have a home PC. I've been coming on and doing, using my, that software, is it called OBT or whatever it's called? I've been using that recently, so I can do that again. Seems like I haven't had as much interference lately, so. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go so that they can do their work. And I'm gonna figure out how to do mine. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.